Power attracts the wrong kind of people, the ambitious, the wealthy, the loud. But what if that's the problem? What if the people who seek power shouldn't have it, and those who are most fit to lead don't want it at all? This is exactly what Plato argued over 2,000 years ago. In the Republic, he said something radical. Only philosophers should rule. To Plato, the ideal ruler wasn't a warrior, or a businessman, or a celebrity. It was a philosopher. Someone who loves truth, who seeks wisdom not to dominate, but to understand. Plato believed that most people are guided by appetite or ambition, but the philosopher is guided by reason. And so, the one who sees the most clearly should be the one steering the ship. He called this person the philosopher-king, a ruler who knows the forms, especially the form of the good, the ultimate truth that makes all other truths possible. Without that vision, Plato believed leadership is blind, and blindness in power is dangerous. Most people don't want truth. They want validation. They want comfort. They want to win. That's why leaders chase polls, power, and pleasure, not the good itself, but the appearance of it. Plato feared that without wisdom at the top, the state would be ruled by illusion, by clever speakers instead of honest thinkers, by ambition instead of virtue, by persuasion over truth, and when those who hunger for power get it, they use it to feed themselves, not to serve others. So what does Plato mean by philosopher? It's not someone who memorizes quotes or wins debates. A true philosopher is someone who loves wisdom, seeks the truth even when it's painful, questions themselves first, understands how little they truly know. They live by reason, not impulse. They care more about the health of the soul than the size of a throne. That's the kind of leader Plato dreamed of. Not a dictator, but a guardian of the good. We live in a time of noise. Everyone talks. Few listen. We've confused confidence with competence, celebrity with credibility. But beneath it all, many people are asking, where are the wise? Plato's answer? They're the ones least likely to seek power. That's why the city must compel them to rule, not for themselves, but for the common good. Leadership, he believed, is not a prize. It's a burden, carried best by those who don't crave it. Imagine a world led by the wise, by people who have mastered themselves before trying to lead others, who ask what is right before what is popular, who govern not to be praised, but because truth demands action. That world may feel far away, but it begins with a single question. What kind of soul do you follow? And what kind of soul are you becoming? Subscribe to Plato's Lantern for more ancient truths and modern awakenings, because the philosopher's path is quiet, but it's the one that leads us home.